Hi, it's Marah, Connect News, all the way from Canada, Kimberley. I just like to, Kimberley, Australia. I just like to say that with Solomon Island issue, Chinese and China taking over the Solomon Islands, and whether they're going to build a ship port there or security defense port is the other issue. But I guess for myself, I send all my love to the Solomon Island people, and especially the ones that don't have any say in the whole process of China and Solomon Island governments and supporters. I just like to say that Solomon Island may need to have a policy to may need to have a policy regarding identity of Solomon Island as a identity, as a island, as a nation, identity nation, because I love China. I love the Chinese people. I got friends. I got great friends, Chinese or Chinese friends from China. Identity is a very important thing, and if China gonna move into Solomon Island, it needs to. Oh, it's moved in already. They moved in last week, and China need to have a book, a record of identity that Solomon Island people have, and that can uphold Solomon Island as a group in a Asian Pacification nation. Of course, Australia is part of the agreement of Pacification. It does. Government use it in the Parliament Pacification for selling goods and all that. Oh, meat and food and all that over to China and other Asian countries. China and Australia always played that role, and we don't want to walk too blindly with China and Solomon Island, because Solomon Island may need finance that can put a good use to Solomon Island people, but we know China will dominate now in Solomon Island. We know that now, and but a lot of people are saying they're going to be probably confrontation amongst the Chinese and some people that don't agree with the Solomon Island deal with China. All the Solomon Islanders might make a fight about it. Well, if that's the case, Solomon Island need to put a identity. Your identity, not your body. Your identity as a nation. Solomon Island, where it sits, what people who dwell in Solomon Island, who will now dwell in Solomon Island. There are going to be a lot of Asian, Chinese people there, and not that I'm saying I'm dead against China, but China will have a most say in Solomon Island now, most say, with the port or security port being built by China, and Australia can't say Australia can't say anything against it, because we have China owning the Darwin port up in the Northern Territory. So we have, but like they say, if you can't beat them, join them. And a teacher once told me, but I just say that to all of Solomon Islanders, please don't play with money. Money. If China gave money to the leaders in Solomon Island, that money need to be invested, need to be properly looked after, and not swindle away like some part of the Australia they have done, swindle their money away, their native titles and all that. I hope Solomon Island really look after the finance area with China in Solomon Island, and really look after each other there as a group, as a nation. That's all I hope for the future and for the identity itself. And I hope everybody in Solomon Islands are all being with God in this end time. End time is coming. I hope everybody enjoy the world as it is and worship God in a very end time tight knit family of the community of Earth. I hope enjoy it. Beebe photos and everybody.